He had waited years for a son, and finally the child was born. But one day God asked for him back. Welcome to Stories That Speak Today. I'm Alex. In this series, Built to Last, we're looking at a kind of faith that holds steady over time. Abraham had waited years for this moment. A son had finally been given, Isaac, the child of promise. Sometime later, God tested Abraham. He called out, "Abraham!" "Here I am," Abraham answered. Then God said, "Take your son, your only son, Isaac, whom you love, and go to the region of Moriah. Offer him there as a burnt offering on a mountain I will show you." There's no explanation, just a command that does not seem to fit the promise. Abraham rises early the next morning. He gathers the wood, takes Isaac, and begins the journey. For 3 days, Abraham keeps walking towards Moriah. When they arrive, Abraham builds an altar and arranges the wood. Isaac speaks, "The fire and the wood are here, but where is the lamb for the offering?" Abraham answers, "God will provide the lamb, my son." He takes Isaac and lays him on the altar on top of the wood, and he reaches for the knife to offer his son as sacrifice. A voice calls out, "Abraham, Abraham, do not lay a hand on the boy." And there, nearby, a ram is caught in the thicket. God provides a ram in his place. The promise is not taken away. It is held and returned. Faith is not a single decision. It is formed over time. Abraham had already said yes to God before this moment. He had followed, trusted, and walked forward without knowing where the path would lead. And now that faith is tested. The test of trust is about the one who is still faithful. Abraham does not have all the answers. He does not see how this will unfold. But he moves forward, and that is where the story meets us. Faith is formed over time, in the choices we make again and again. Lord, teach us to trust you when we don't understand. Give us steady hearts that rest in who you are, and shape in us a faith that lasts. Amen. Abraham's story is found in Genesis 22. Next time on Stories That Speak Today, we'll hear how faith takes shape not just in waiting, but in rebuilding what has been broken.